Okay. Hello, dear students. Just 2 more minutes. You need to wait. We will start the class. Just for 2 minutes. Okay. Everything is set up. Start. Hello, dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and studying well and preparing well for your next exam. Okay, that is FA3. In FA3, most of the students they are facing the difficulty. They were asking me some doubts regarding how to solve the problems given on mirrors and lenses. Okay, in today's class we are going to solve the mirror means problems based on mirror formula and magnification. Okay, so if you have any problem you can ask me in the chat so that I can answer and go ahead. Now actually because of lack of basics you will be finding difficult. So in order to know how to solve that problems, first let us try to understand the sign conventions first. Unless you know that sign conventions, it is difficult to solve. If you have any problem with understanding the language, you can say so that I can explain the same thing even in Kannada also in case if it is required. Okay. Uh, since it is uh, must for you to practice in English all the answers because you are going to write the same thing in examinations, because you will understand in, even if I say in Kannada you can understand the subject, but while expressing you will not get the keywords, so that becomes difficulty. So that is why I'll be taking, in case if you have any problem you can ask me so that I'll go ahead with that also. Okay, now you see, coming to this, first you need to understand, I'm not going to go to full depth of the lesson because you already studied, you have seen, you have gone through many videos on YouTube, you are already perfect with that. I hope so. Now I am going ahead with just sign conventions. That is most important. Unless you know sign convention you cannot solve any type of problem, okay, which are based on mirror formula and magnification. Now let us come to know here first, this is very much important. Unless you know this it is difficult. Okay, you can't understand how to solve particular problem. Now coming to first sign conventions, look at this. Let us draw a mirror, a concave mirror I have drawn here, right? Now here, this is pole of the mirror, as you already studied. Center of the mirror, that is pole. Now from the pole we consider this pole as origin, means like 0 0 origin, right? If it is concave mirror, you need to show this rough surface on the other side, polished surface to this side, right? Now just you remember, if you are taking this sign convention, this pole is considered as origin. You should always think the light falls from left side to right side, like this it falls light. You have to imagine here the object is always placed on the left side of the mirror. Means if you are keeping any object, you have to keep it on the left side of the mirror. Remember, this is most important. Next, after this, you have to consider, if it is origin, you have seen already graph, right? In graph, what is that? Here, if it is origin, here all positive values will come here, right? Here, negative values, that is x dash, right? Next, coming to y dash, you are taking, right? Now here, if it goes positive values in upward direction and negative values, that is negative values in downward direction, right? We know this already. So in the same way, here also same, just like graph you have to consider. This is origin here. Once if you consider this as origin, here whatever the distances you are measuring to the left of the mirror, they will be taken as negative. See, the distances measured to the left of the mirror, they are taken as negative, and the distances which are measured to the right of the origin, means right of the mirror, they are taken as positive. They are positive values. And one more thing, you should consider the distances which are measured above and perpendicular to the principal axis. If it is principal axis, above and perpendicular. Say for example, if you are taking height of the object, for example, this is above and perpendicular. These distances are measured as positive values. If it is below and perpendicular, they are taken as negative values, right? These are very much important basics. You need to remember this. Once if you understand this, we can just go ahead. Just a minute. If you are asking anything, I didn't see anything here. Okay, sure. We are going ahead. Now you see, because today onwards I'm seeing YouTube classes. Sure. Who made the skin? Avati. Okay. Sir, can you tell me which lesson is this? This is light chapter. Okay. Okay. See, if you look at the problem, you will understand. So that is why I did not mention. That is from the light chapter, we are taking these problems. Okay. From the light chapter, in that you are learning first about mirrors, laws of reflection, and so on. Everything you are learning. After learning that, just we are going ahead with what? Here, after learning the image formation by concave mirrors, that you already finished, ray diagrams, everything. In case if it is required in detail, I'll conduct that once again, same class in live. Okay, but since it is very much important and little difficult topic, I have taken only this much now. Okay, now coming to this here, what we are going with the problem now. Okay, now we see how to solve this. Some of the problems, if you have, okay, now coming to this problem, an object is placed 30 centimeter in front of a concave mirror of focal length 15 centimeter. Find the position, nature, and size of the image formed. See, I'm not going to do any calculations here. Without doing any calculations, we can solve this. Okay, very simple it is. How it can be done is, look at this. An object is placed 30 centimeter in front of a concave mirror of focal length. You know that. If this is, okay, if this is the concave mirror, look at this, how simple it is there, right? If this is the concave mirror, this is pole of the mirror, you know that, right? Center, that is pole of the mirror. Now an object is placed at 30 centimeter in front of a concave mirror of focal length they have given. Focal length means this is f. F is how much it is? 15 centimeter, right? And object is placed at a 30 centimeter, means double of this distance. See, here it is 30 centimeter. From here to here, object distance is 30 centimeter, right? Now look at this, from the pole to this. Now you know that already. F is 15 centimeter. Okay, F is 15 centimeter means, so okay, what will be R? R is equal to 2 times of F, that is 30 centimeter, right? Radius of curvature. If you are getting radius of curvature as 30, object distance also 30, so this will be center of curvature, right? If it is center of curvature, you know that if the object is placed at C, very simple, image will also be formed at C, right? If the object is at C, image is also formed at C. Means object distance is if 30 centimeter, image distance will also be 30 centimeter. Very simple. Okay, we have to solve that calculation. but still I'm telling you, without using anything we can solve in such cases. Okay, so how simple? If it is 15, this one 30, center of C means curvature we get, that is C. If the object is at C, image will also be formed at C. What about magnification? Don't need to calculate, because what happens, magnification is very simple to say, because magnification is what happens, -1 it comes. Why it comes? Here height of the object and height of the object and height of the image both will be equal. Okay, since you are measuring this distance, this gives a negative value, so that is why both will get cancelled. Since both are same, so finally we are getting -1. So magnification is -1. And what about the nature? As you already studied in case of what, concave mirrors, image formation by concave mirrors, there you already understood what image, if it is formed when the object is kept at C, image formed will also be at C, right? It is always except one point between P and F, except this point, anywhere you keep that object, wherever you keep, always it gives what, real and inverted image. This you can write about the nature. So nature is real and inverted, right? Nature is real and inverted, real and inverted. I'll show you how to solve these. Okay, without calculation I'm saying this one. Okay, next we'll go ahead with systematic calculations while along with the data. Okay, we'll understand. So magnification is, that is -1. This is without solving anything. I have not used any formula, right? Without using we can do this. Now let us go ahead with how to solve this properly. You need to write here what is given. See, an object is placed at 30 centimeter. Okay, here. So what we have to take, object distance is given. If object distance is given, you write, that is what, u, object distance is denoted by u, that is 30 centimeter. Okay, now you will be having confusion what sign to take. What they have mentioned there, concave mirror they have mentioned, right? If concave mirror, if it is mentioned concave mirror, it may be convex mirror, it may be. One simple idea, u will always be negative, because of what, we are keeping the object on the left side of the mirror. This is fixed, right? We are not changing it, so it is -u. Next, coming to here, what they have given, focal length they have given. What they given, that is f they have given, 15 centimeter they have given. Now you need to understand where to take that sign. Okay, how to take that sign? See here, concave mirror, it will be having its focal length or center of curvature in front of the mirror, right? This focal length, that is f, what we have, principal focus comes in front of the mirror, right? So since it is coming on the left side of the mirror, its value will be negative or not, so focal length will also be negative, right? Now what we need to calculate here, find the position means what, where is image formed, we need to find out. Next, what are they asking here, position, nature and size of the image also they are asking, right? Now before going ahead with that sizes and all, first let us calculate this first. What it is given, that is 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. You know this already. Okay, formula, just you need to substitute the values here. Okay, we don't know phi, that is why we will take like this, 1 by phi is equal to 1 by f. Okay, 1 by f, you bring it to the left side, so minus 1 by u it becomes, right? Now 1 by phi is equal to 1 by f. 1 by f is what, minus 15 centimeter. Okay, minus 1 by u, that is what, minus 30, right? Now this minus gets cancelled, so what this becomes, so you can take it like this also. How? Minus 1 by 15, right? And this becomes plus 1 by 30, right? Now you know that you have to go for the LCM, that is LCM is what, 15 and 30 is 30, right? 15 into 2, this becomes, minus is there, so minus 2, this is plus 1. So what do we get here? This will be Okay, this becomes minus 1 by 30. Okay, because minus 2 plus 1 means minus 1. So what we are getting here, 1 by phi is equal to 1 by phi is equal to minus 1 by 30. You can take this as phi is equal to minus 30 centimeter. Now you see whether it is right or wrong. If you want to check very easily, you can say that if the object is kept at C, image should also be formed at C, right? Now see how we are getting here. If focal length is 15 centimeter and radius of curvature, that is giving us what? C there. So that is C is coming at 30 centimeter. So if the object is at C, then image should also be at C. So that is why it is also coming in front of the mirror. So this is correct what we have done. So next, after this, here, if you want magnification, what can be done here for magnification? Problem with the laptop. I cannot see anything if you are asking. Okay, here we will see. We can't see the full board. Actually, I have set this for vertical video, Naseem. Because horizontal I tried in the beginning, because of some technical issues I could not get it. So because of that, horizontal vertical video I have kept. I am not writing anything out of the board. Okay, I know that how much is visible to you, only within that I am writing. So that is why I am saying this one here through this. Okay, if you have any other doubt, you can ask, no problem. So this is what we are saying. Next, coming to here, magnification. Magnification can be taken as minus phi by u, right? So if it is asked magnification, magnification here minus phi, what we got here, minus 30 we have got, right? Divided by this is u is minus 30, right? So this becomes plus. So this is plus 30 down. What we are getting, minus 30. After cancellation, both m is equal to minus 1. We have done this in the beginning itself. Okay, now here height, if you want to find out. Okay, if height of the object, if it is given, then image can also be found out, right? So here magnification we have already found out that relation, you know that, I hope so. That is magnification is equal to h dash by h naught. Okay, this is image height, this is object height. This will be equal to minus v by u. So this is the relation as you already studied. Okay, this is one problem what we have already done. So nature size, I said nature is what, always, you know that if it is uh, coming to here magnification, if you get this magnification as minus 1, if magnification is minus 1, this indicates size of the object and size of the image both are same, only then we get this as one value. Okay, and this minus sign indicates that if the image is formed below the x-axis, only then we get negative values. So what we can say, image is inverted. If the image is not inverted, this will not come as negative. Okay, so that is the most important thing, you have to remember that. So inverted, and it is a real image we are getting. Why we are getting real image? Because you know that here image distance, what we got here, minus 30 we got or not? See, 30 centimeter we got, minus 30 centimeter is coming here. So what it indicates here, minus 30 centimeter, this indicates we are measuring the distance from origin to the left of the mirror, right? So it is coming real one. Okay, if it is virtual, it would come positive value, on the other side it would come. Okay, remember. So this is first problem how to solve. Okay, if you are perfect, we can go a little fast, but still until you get it cleared everything, it is better not to hurry. Okay, this is what we have got answer. Next, let us go ahead with second problem. Okay, second problem, you can see hope it is visible to you. Okay, it is visible. Now coming to second problem. See what it says, you see. A concave mirror produces a real image twice the size of the object. Okay. Now, when the object is 20 centimeter away from the mirror, find the focal length of the mirror. Now, a concave mirror produces a real image twice the size of the object. Means they have given something here. Okay. Means what? What they have given, that you have to write. Here, object height, you know that. How do we write? That is h dash. Okay. This and this, sorry, image height h dash, object height h naught. You know that. Object height, image height. Now coming to here, what they are saying, a real image twice the size of the object. A concave mirror produces a real image. Image is what? 2 times of the size of the object. Means what? What object is there? See, this 2 times of this object height will be equal to image height, that they are saying. So what can it be done here? This will be nothing but h dash by h naught will be equal to 2 if you bring it to the other side, right? This is equal to what? Magnification or not? See, they have given already magnification, right? Now what you have to do, when the object is 20 centimeter away from the mirror, object distance they have given. What is that? U is equal to, okay, U is equal to, object should always be kept on the left side of the mirror. That is why it is 20 centimeter you will take. How do you take? Minus 20 centimeter, right? When the object is, see, 20 centimeter away from the mirror, on the left side of the mirror we are keeping, right? Now you know that, what is that? Magnification is nothing but minus V by U, we can write. This relation we know. Since we already magnification is given, we will substitute the values here. That is 2 is equal to minus V because image distance we don't know. So what we have to do here, they have asked to find the focal length of the mirror, right? For that we need to find out first V. So here minus V have written here, okay, minus V, U is what? Minus 20 centimeter, right? So what we will do is we will bring it to the other side. So what this becomes, you see, this becomes minus V is equal to minus 40 centimeter, right? This is a real image. Okay. Now what we can say is, here minus minus gets cancelled. V is equal to 40 centimeter we are getting. Okay. V is 40 centimeter. Find the focal length of the mirror they are asking. Focal length, how to find out? That is 1 by f. See, 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u, right? 1 by f, that is 1 by f will keep as it is. 1 by v, v is what? 40 centimeter we have got, and this is minus 1 by 20 will make, because negative sign here it comes, that I am taking here to the upper side. So what do we get here? LCM is what? LCM is 40, right? This is 20 into 2. Okay. So this, what do we get here? 1 minus 2 you are getting. 1 minus 2 is nothing but minus 1 by 40 you are getting, right? Minus 1 by 40. So what this becomes? F will be equal to minus 40 centimeter you are getting. That is, focal length is at 40 centimeter it is giving us, right? So if there is any confusion, you can ask, find the focal length of the mirror, only that much it is asked. That is minus 40 centimeter, that is the focal length. So what we can say here, image is formed, okay, here it is giving positive value, right? If it is giving positive value, what we can understand, the image is, it is on the right side of the mirror it comes, okay. If the image is positive, it has to come right side. If it comes right side, it should always be virtual and erect. Remember, if the image is, if it is formed behind the mirror, it is always virtual and erect. Remember, so that is why we are getting erect image. You know that. if it is right or wrong, if you want to understand here, here what they are saying, image twice the size of the object. They are saying image will be bigger than the object two times, that they are saying. So what is happening here? When the object is 20 centimeter away from the mirror, find the focal length. Focal length we already found out here. Okay, so if you consider here like this, it will not be visible if I write that side. Okay, right. So here focal length, if it is f, here it becomes invisible. Wait, here I'll show down. Okay, now you can see if the focal length is 40 centimeter. Okay, if it is focus, focal length is total 40 centimeter. Whether that is right or wrong, we'll check, right? And now object is 20 centimeters, means what? It is coming in between P and F or not? If the object is coming in between P and F, the what image will always be, it is virtual and erect because it is formed behind the mirror, as you know already, right? Any problem? Okay, if you have anything you can ask. It is formed. Okay, so this is the solution for that. So you should be able to analyze like that. Okay, everything they have asked only about what, find the focal length of the mirror, so we don't have any problem. Okay, we'll keep it as it is. So this is all about okay. Hmm. One by one you have to just go on doing. Actually, if I make it video, it comes full, means in full screen it comes. In the mobile horizontal you can watch, but here this is vertical video. Since it did not come because of some technical problems, I did not go ahead with that. Just I made it vertical one, but this is a little difficult to view. Okay, now let us go ahead with the third problem. Okay, now we'll see. Third problem, what it says, go through the problem once. You try once. Try to write at least, even if you write given, you are successful. One step you are going ahead. Okay, don't need to think here I have to be always 100% sure, 100% perfect. If you are thinking like that, that is full wrong, because in the world nobody will be born perfect. Just as they go on learning each and everything from each person or each situations, only then they will become perfect. Even if you are zero at this time, you may be the what topmost knowledgeous person one day. Okay, that is coming through what, of your own motivation. Okay, just you have to think everything is possible for you. Just you have to go ahead like that, thinking. Think positively, I can do it, 100% it comes. Okay, because mistakes, if it happens, no problem. From mistakes you will learn a lot. Without mistakes, if you learn, it is difficult to get a complete knowledge. Okay, so just you try it once. You write the given at least. Even if you write the given, that is good. Something you have learned, we can say. Just you write. Just you write, no problem. Here, just given you write an object. Even if you are writing, half of the problem is solved in the exam. At least half marks will come. Means what? Something is better than nothing. Okay, without doing anything, if you come, everything will be lost. Whole marks, right? That should not happen. At least try your level best. Who knows? You may be the expert one day in that. Okay, just to try. So what we can say? An object is placed 24 centimeter in front of a concave mirror. I'll give you a hint. You to try like that. Okay, so what is that here? Object distance is given, right? U is equal to, an object is placed 24 centimeter in front of a concave mirror. That is 24 centimeter. You write first. How to take the value? If it is concave, you write here. It is concave. If it is concave, what is the condition? Concave it may be, convex it may be. Always you will be negative. Because of what? You don't need to what here get confused with this at all. Just you think of only f where it comes. Okay, because object should always be kept on the left side of the mirror, no matter it is whether it is a concave mirror or convex mirror. If it is kept on the left side, it should always be negative. Next, you see, other than that, what they have given, which forms its image at a distance of 16 centimeter. See what they have given, image distance they have given. What is that? 16 centimeter they have given. Okay, now what they are saying, you see, try to understand this. See, an object is in front of a concave mirror, mirror which forms its image at a distance of 60 centimeters in front of the mirror they have given, you see. Hint they have given already. Means what? If it is the mirror, right? Look at this. They have given. It's very simple. Here P is given, right? We know that. Pole of the mirror. What they are saying, object distance here, if the object is kept here somewhere, say for example here, its distance, object distance is u. U is equal to what? 24 centimeter they have given. And image is formed. What they are saying, 16 centimeter means before the object, this image is coming here somewhere, right? You try to understand this much. So now what you have to take the value, it is also coming to the left side of the mirror or not, then you have to take negative value or not for that also, right? I hope you are getting. Yes, you write. After writing that, what can you do here after that? Calculate the focal length and magnification they are asking. Means what? F is equal to what they are asking. And magnification means M is equal to what? That also they are asking, right? Now, let us go ahead with this one. I'll remove this. Now, coming to here, as you know that 1 by 1 by F is equal to 1 by phi plus 1 by U. You know this, right? Formula. You just substitute the values so that you will get F. What is that? 1 by F is equal to, I do not solve this. You try. Okay. I'll just go on giving you hints. Before me, you have to solve. That is 1 by phi. Phi is what? Minus 16 centimeter. Okay. Here plus 1 by u. U is what? Minus 6. Phi correct. This is 24 centimeter. Minus 24 centimeter. Now what you have to do? 1 by f is equal to, this will write like this, 1 by 16, right? This, what this becomes, plus into minus, minus 1 by 24 you are getting or not. Just you go for LCM method again. Okay, just you solve by finding the LCM, whether it comes or not you try. Of course you can get. It's very simple. Very simple. What is it in that? Given we are writing, formula we are writing, just we are substituting. How we are substituting? Logically we are thinking whether it is concave mirror or convex mirror. Okay, what it is given, that you have to keep it in mind. While taking the sign, you have to say if it is object distance, it will always be negative. Finished. Okay. Only you have to think of F if it is asked, if it is given, image distance if it is given, what type of mirror, where it is coming. If it is convex mirror, one more simple idea. If it is convex mirror, look at this. It's very simple. You can remember, image is always formed behind the mirror. Okay. Means what? It is always virtual and direct. Its distance will always be positive. Okay. The distance of the image, it is always given as positive because it cannot form real image. Okay. This is important thing. But in case of convex mirror, so just you can remember like that. You substitute and find the values. I hope you are getting 1 by, this is 1 by f is equal to, here LCM you find out, how much do you get? See, 16 and 24 LCM you have to find out, right? You go for LCM, you find out is better because we can take directly, but it may you may find it difficult to guess directly. You go for this, no problem. 2 8s 16, next 2 12s, right? Next 2 4s 2 6, 2 twos, 2 threes, right? 2 ones, 3, 3. Okay, now what do we get here? 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 is 16, 63 is a 48. 48 is LCM. 48 is LCM. Means 16 into 3 we have to do, right? Next 24 into 2 we can do. So what do we get here? Minus, this is minus 3, this is minus 2, because 2 into 1 2, this is minus minus 2. Totally what we are getting, 1 by f is equal to minus 5 divided by 48 you are getting, right? Now if you want 1 by f, if you want f, what can be done here? Only f if you want, f is equal to, this becomes minus 48 divided by 5 you can take, right? This 48 you divide, okay, you divide it, okay. Now 48 you divide it, 48 has to be divided by 5, right? What do you get? You see 5 nines, 5 nines are 45, right? What 3 remains? 0.36, 5 6 are 30, right? So what do we get? 9.6. F is what? That is 9.6. What type of 9.6? Minus 9.6 centimeter. Since it is already given in centimeters, this is also in centimeter. So what focal length we are getting? That is minus 9.6 centimeter. Now if you want magnification, magnification also you can calculate. Just you go ahead. M is equal to, you take and try. It comes. Is equal to, M is equal to what? Minus V by U, right? M is equal to minus V upon U. Minus you keep sign like this. Image distance is already given, minus 16, right? U is what? Minus 24. So M will be equal to, what do we get here? Minus minus gets cancelled, means minus into minus plus, that is 16 by 24, that is minus minus, I'll write this side. So if you cancel this, 8 2s are 8 3s are, you will get, right? So what do we get here? Is equal to minus 2 upon 3, that is minus 2 by 3 you are getting magnification, right? So if you express this in decimal form also, it comes by what factor it is uh, greater or smaller, you will understand. Okay, so if you divide this 2 by 3, you divide, what do you get? 0.203618, right? 2 remains. Again, what we can do? 0 3 6. This 6 continues, so you can round off 1, you can take it as 0.667. So magnification is minus 0.667, you can round off. Okay, magnification. So in magnification we are getting the negative value. Negative value means what? The image must be inverted, and if it is inverted, it has to be real also, right? Only if it is real, then only it will be inverted, remember. So real and inverted we are getting hint, right? Now you should also understand here, magnification, if it is coming 0.667, means what? It is less than 1, right? More than 1, less than 1, equal to 1. Three things we are getting. So what we can say is here, I'll write here. Okay, magnification, it is magnification if it is greater than 1. Okay, if the magnification, if it is coming greater than 1, what we can say? Image is bigger than the object. Remember, size of the image is bigger than the object. So what we can say? This is greater than the object height. So if the magnification is equal to 1, then what we can say? Equal to 1, then we can say image height and object height both are equal, right? Next, if the magnification is less than 1, then you can say image height is image height is less than the object height. So these are the three conditions. Why it becomes this ratio we are getting, that is h dash here, h dash upon h naught, right? This ratio, when it comes less than 1, when this is smaller than this, right? Numerator is smaller than the denominator, then only it has to be less than 1. If it is smaller, if it is greater, image height is smaller or not? It is smaller. And this same, if it is bigger, if it is smaller, then it will be more than 1. So what we can say, image is bigger than the object, right? If both are equal, when both will get cancelled, then only it becomes 1. Both should be equal size. So this is how we can decide. So this is all about magnification, right? I not got. So okay, say which one, what do you want, sir? How m is negative? Okay, I'll say. Sure, m is negative. Sure, very simple it is. Don't need to get confused. I'll tell you here. M, why it is negative? Just I have substituted the values here. M is equal to minus phi upon u. This is the formula. Okay. Minus phi, minus I have kept outside. Phi value I have written. Phi is what here? Minus 16. So minus outside, inside minus 16. If you multiply both, this becomes plus 16. Okay. Plus 16. Down is minus 24. That minus I have brought here to this side. So total, what I have done here, it is like this. Wait. See, like this you are getting minus 24, like this we are getting, right? So if you write this in standard form, this is a rational number, right? If you write this in what a standard form, this will be like this, that is minus 16 by 24 we can write. This is the standard form. So I brought this to the numerator. It should always be brought to the numerator. So after cancelling this, what 8 2s are 8 3s are, right? 2 here 3. So what we are getting, minus 2 by 3 we are getting or not? If you divide this factor 2 upon 3, that will be 0.667. Here negative sign is there. That is why it is minus 0.667. Okay. So this is how it is coming negative sign here. And why it is taken real inverted, if you mean, so sorry, inverted and erect, if you want to say. If the magnification is negative, just to remember this, magnification will be negative when you are taking image height and object height you are taking. Here, image height, if you are measuring below the principal axis, only one value will be negative. If one value is negative, the entire magnification becomes negative or not. Okay, because object height will always be taken as positive, because we are measuring it above the principal axis. Like this we are measuring, so this will always be positive object height. Only image, if it is real and inverted, only this value comes what? Negative. Remember, I hope it is visible to you all. Sir, what do you saw? It's not visible. Okay, okay. Just a minute. Here, that it has gone that side. Okay, magnification. Okay, let me bring it to this side. It has, okay. Now it comes, just I'll show you. I don't need to erase that. It comes, entire thing comes now. Now you see, you can see here now. It's coming, you see. Now it's visible to you what I have solved. Okay. Now I hope it is clear to you. You can see it. Now, yes, completely it is coming. See, yes, only this is what I have written on the board. You can see. Yes. Yes, if you have any doubts, you can ask, no problem. I'll just clarify and go ahead. What is there in that? How m is negative? Okay, got it. I hope you understood. Here, I don't know who is this. Your name is coming like Uma Patil. If you have anything to ask, you can ask. Here in a laptop I said because of little technical issue it is not working. That is why I am directly seeing through what mobile. Okay, Sudiksha. Okay, okay, good, nice. That is why I sent it to you. Yes, if you have any problem, you ask me. You can solve before all. It's so simple. Okay, these are only basics, Sudiksha. Okay, just you learn. Nobody can solve in the class like that. You can solve. It becomes very much simple because most of the times, what happens? We will be if we are not aware your level, that becomes problem. Okay. Uh, Next, if you have any problem, you ask me. No problem. I'll just solve and go ahead. I think this is clear to you. If it is not clear, you tell me there. If you have any doubt, I'll clarify and go ahead. Sudiksha, especially I'm asking you. Okay, did not know that it is you. If you have any problem, you can ask me. I'll clarify to you and go ahead. Right. So I am not using any special type of very much deep maths in this. Very simple, very simple. Only formula we know. Given we are writing, we are substituting those values in the formula, simplifying. Okay, we are getting answer. While doing, you will also do the same thing. Problem is what you will be getting confused with signs. So this is related to what are rational numbers. Rational numbers basics we need to have properly. So it will be happening, no problem. As you go on practicing, it comes. Okay, very simple it becomes without any mistake you can do. That is what I said in the beginning itself. You try, just you go on writing. If you are writing just given correctly, you are already successful. Means what? You are coming to the higher level. Just you go on doing 100%, you will get confidence. Okay, unless you try, it will not come. And it doesn't matter if you make any mistake, because nobody is born here who did not do any mistakes. Lot of mistakes will bring you lot of knowledge. Okay, just you try it. So next problem, if I give you write given, you write first. If you write given, you will be having half the confidence in that. Yes, next coming to here, I'll bring third problem. Wait. Okay, third problem. A third we have already solved. It is fourth problem. We need to bring fourth problem. Yes. Daily I'll conduct the classes. Don't need to worry here. In case if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Uh, there are two. What is this coming? We will erase this. Okay. Uh, if you are having any basics, lack of basics, that we can cover. Once if you understand properly all the basics, you can solve any kind of problem. Okay, this is not only in case of light, it is in case of electricity also same. Okay, if you are having any problem with basics, then it becomes means concept. If it's not clear, you will not understand how to take and down. Here this also, if you have any problem with these different rules of ray or drawing ray diagrams, okay, image formation by ray diagrams, everything you have to by spherical mirrors, that is concave mirrors, all those rules and their formation of images, everything if you have practice, then it becomes easy. Okay, that is most important. Yes, next is there uh, if there is anything you can ask. Next you see. Okay, let us go ahead with one more. Fourth problem. Okay, in fourth problem, what does it say here? A concave mirror forms an image at a 30 centimeter behind the mirror. Look at this. What is given? A concave mirror forms an image at 30 centimeter behind the mirror. Once if you become perfect, then you can go very much fast. Until you become perfect, you have to be very much slow. Okay. See, a concave mirror forms an image. What they have given? Image distance they have given. that is 30 centimeter they have given, right? This 30 centimeter sine how to take? Behind the mirror, concave mirror, but behind the mirror they are saying, right? Look at this. If this is the concave mirror, behind the mirror means you should understand it is virtual and direct. Okay, and you should also guess immediately. This is possible only when the object is kept between f and p. It means in between this it comes object. Remember, this is the condition for that. Since the image is formed behind the mirror, it is always taken as positive. That is why that is 30 centimeter. I am not writing any sign. Means what, it is understood that it is positive value. Next, when the object is placed 10 centimeter in front of it, now you see object distance is given, that is minus 10 centimeter. Why? To the left of the mirror it comes. To the left, values are taken as negative or not. So that is why 10 centimeter in front of it. Find the focal length and identify the type of the image they are asking. Okay. A concave mirror forms an image. Okay. Now let us go ahead with this. First, find the focal length. What is given, with that we have to go ahead. Just f is equal to what it is asked. Find out this first. 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u, right? You substitute the values and try to find what you get. You see, that is, I'm not solving immediately. I'll give you time. You solve it. 1 by u is what? Minus 10, right? This is plus. Okay, you simplify and write and find the LCM and just find out the focal length. How much do you get? You see, okay, say just you find out, right? What is given I have written, just I have substituted the values in the formula. Just you simplify. If you simplify, you will get focal length. Is it visible? Yes, it is visible. Okay, within that range you have written. Okay, find out the focal length. It's very simple. 1 by f is equal to, I'm not solving before you, I'm giving you little time. Okay, how much is possible for you, that much make it simpler. Okay, while skipping the steps, when you do, you may go wrong. Okay, in the beginning you practice with lengthy steps, no problem, you will become perfect. Only then you can go by skipping the steps. 1 by 30, this becomes 1 by 10, right? 1 by f is equal to, see, go for LCM, that is 30. LCM, how I am taking here? Here 10, here 30, right? If one number is the product of the other, this will be the LCM, this will be the HCF, remember, right? So that is how we are finding. So here 30 is the what, multiple of 10. So that is why we can say 30 is what? It is LCM here. So what you can show here, 30 10 into 3, right? This becomes 1 minus, this will be 1, right? 1 minus 3. What do we get here? 1 by f is equal to minus 2 by 30. Okay, 2 by 30, you write. Okay, this went. 2 by 30 you wrote. Now cancel this. What do we get here? 2 ones, 2 15s, right? So 1 by f is equal to 1 by minus 15 you can take. Then f, what do we get? F is minus 15 centimeter you are getting. Means focal length of the mirror is 15 centimeter, right? Now type of the image you want, right? Here, if you want type of the image, just you go for this. M is equal to minus v by u. You do just magnification, what do you get? You see, so m is equal to minus v, minus v is what? 30. So 30 I am writing as it is. U is what? Minus 10, right? This went, minus gets cancelled, m is equal to 3 you are getting. Means what? Magnification. Image is 3 times bigger than the object. Remember, image is 3 times bigger than the object. And positive sign means what? Plus 3 we are getting here. No sign means plus 3. Plus 3. Magnification will be positive only when image and object height both should be positive. When this is possible, image height should also be measured above the x-axis, right? And object height should also be measured above the x-axis. Then only both will be positive, right? If both are positive, both are what? Erect image or not? Both are erect image. Okay. If the image is erect, it is virtual also, right? If the image is erect, it is virtual also. So what we can say? Image is, it is, image is virtual. Okay. Here I'll write virtual, erect, erect, and 3 times bigger, and 3 times bigger than the object. Okay, 3 times bigger than this. Where do we use this? You know that bigger than the object I'm writing. Okay, see, this is possible where when the object is placed between f and p, and this is used in what? Uses of concave mirrors you have learned there. Concave mirrors are used as what? Shaving mirrors to see the large image of the face, right? So what is happening there? The image is bigger than the object, so that clearly it can be seen. So that is where it is applicable. So we can understand this. This can be what? A shaving mirror. It can be used like that. Yes, next. Okay, m is equal to 3, sir. Yes, good, very good. F is equal to minus 15. Very good. Sudiksha, already solved. Superb. Nice. Done. See, you will not leave any problem on this leave if you practice. Okay. I am going very much slow there because of that reason. If you do hurry, it becomes very much difficult to understand. Okay. While learning, you don't need to hurry that much. Now let us go ahead with next problem. What shall we do? This one, fifth one. Fifth problem we will see. Wait. Fifth problem, where is that? No. Actually, fifth problem I have removed because it was vague question. It was not correct one. If the question is wrong, we cannot get the answer. So that is why I have deleted that. Maybe not fifth. No, sixth it is. Actually, sixth one. Fifth one is available here. Sixth one I have deleted. Okay. See, we will go ahead with this now. Just you try, solve it. This time you have to keep it in mind what type of mirror they have given. Okay. Without saying that if you solve, it will be wrong. You try it. Sir, will you do maths trigonometry? Sure, we will do. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, we'll take. Definitely we'll take. Now you write the given. Trigonometry applications is so simple. Okay, in the introduction, it is not difficult. It needs practice only that much. If you practice, that is also very much simple. Okay, introduction. Application still easy. Okay, now if we go for this convex mirrors, you try it once. If you get the correct answer, it will be very good. Just, I hope you are solving. I have to see from the mobile only, they're coming backside. So that is only happening problem. Because that laptop, it is something is happening to that software. It went immediately. Otherwise, it would be better. It turned off. Okay. We will see. You write. A convex mirror has a focal length of 15 centimeter. I'm not writing directly, just I'm giving you hint. You write a convex mirror. Remember, convex mirror, focal length of 15 centimeter. What they have given? Focal length they have given, that is f is equal to 15 centimeter. Now arises difficulty. Okay, what is the difficulty? The difficulty is, should I take positive or negative sign? Right? You just, it is simple one. I have told you in the beginning itself, you concentrate. It is convex mirror, what they have given, right? It is convex mirror. If it is convex mirror, you have already studied. If you are strong with the basics, then only you can solve the problems. In case if you don't know, you can ask me, I'll clarify and go ahead. Okay. See, if it is convex mirror, you know that. Where is the focus, principal focus, behind the mirror or not? Okay. Where is the center of curvature? That will also be behind the mirror or not? Center of curvature. So what we can say here, the distances of this focal length, it may be radius of curvature, it may be. Both will be positive or not? Both will be positive. That is why f is 15 centimeter, right? Yes, one. Okay. Huh. Next, what is given? An object is placed 30 centimeter in front of it. See, if this is the convex mirror, what they have given here, in front of it, the object is placed at 30 centimeter distance. 30 centimeter, that is u. They have given. U should always be what? Negative, as I have already told you. U is, it's not a proper one. Okay. U is what? Uh, it is what? It is placed 30 centimeter in front of it. 30 centimeter. It should always be negative, as we already studied. In front of it. Find the position of the image and magnification produced. Position means you should understand immediately. Position, it means image distance. What is the image distance? And what is the magnification produced? Simple ones. Okay, very easily you can solve. I hope you got the answer. You try it. If you try and if you get the answer, I'll be still happy, because there is nothing if I keep on solving. If you are successful in solving, that is better. That will be more productive. Okay, because I'll be knowing that you must know next. So you should be able to solve. Just you write the given and substitute the values in the formula. Just whether you'll get or not, you check it once. Just go ahead. See, very simple. That is 1 by f is equal to, I'm not solving, I'll give you time little bit. Okay, 1 by v plus 1 by u, right? In that 1 by f, that is 1 by f, we want this one 15, I'll write as it is. 1 by v, we don't know, we have to calculate. 1 by v, this is what, uh, plus 1 by u is what, minus 30, right? So you shift this to the other side, this 1 by u. What this becomes, you see, 1 by v will be equal to 1 by 15. If it comes to the other side, this becomes positive. So 1 by 30, right? So 1 by v is equal to, go for LCM and find out. You have to tell me the answer. If you solve, it becomes easy for you. Is there any doubt? I'm going through your messages. Good, very good. V equal to 30 centimeter. You got? Let's check it. once. Okay, look at this. LCM is 30. 15 into 2, right? Very good. 2, this is plus 1, right? Look at this. What we get here, you just verify your answer. Once again, you check it. You are getting here 3 by 30. Simplify further. Very good. Ayush, superb. Yes, correct. Sudiksha, you have to once again try properly. Just only simplification you have gone wrong while taking LCM and all. Okay, since I shifted, the sign changed to positive sign, right? So that is why you have gone wrong there. Okay, good, very good. Just you check it now. Very simple here. So what this becomes, if you take 1 upon v is 3 by 30, right? So this becomes what? 3 ones, 3 tens, right? 1 upon 10 you are getting. Okay, 1 upon 10 you are getting. 1 by v is equal to 1 upon 10 means what? V is equal to 10 centimeter. Done. It is correct. So you have to be careful. That is what I am saying there from the beginning itself. Now let us go ahead with the next one. That is what they have asked. Magnification. Magnification is what? Minus phi by u. Go for this. At least you try this and do solve it. Just try it. Yes, sir. Because of sign, I did mistake. Yes, yes. That is what I'm saying. That you have to be very much careful here. Sign convention. You have to be very much careful here. If you go wrong there, the entire sum will be wrong. Okay. Yes, you try it now. Yes, what we can say is here of is minus sign. You keep as it is. Distance, what is that? 10 centimeter. So this becomes total 10 because this becomes what? Minus of plus 10 means what? That is minus 10, right? Divided by u is what? It is given minus 30, right? So minus minus gets cancelled, 0 0 went. Magnification is what? 1 by 3 or not, right? 1 by 3 it is. If you want this, you can just calculate like this. You divide this 1 by 3, 0 0.10, 3 3 is 9. What remains? 1 point is there. So 0.3333 continues. So what we can say? Magnification is 0.33. Here we did not get any type of negative sign, right? We did not come negative sign here. Okay. So what happened here? Positive sign is coming. What does it indicate here? It indicates that the image is, it is erect. Okay, erect, because you know that you don't need to worry much about here. Here itself they have given convex mirror means what? It will always form what? Erect and virtual image. If the image is erect, it should be taken as positive, its value, because height of the image is taken as positive or not. So if you want here, you see what we can do is here image height divided by object height we are taking, right? Here both are positive, fine, both are measured above the principal axis. Okay, like this only they are measured, then both must be positive, then only what? Magnification will be positive. But here magnification is what? It is less than 1 or not. If the magnification, if it is less than 1, we can understand that image is smaller than the object size, remember. Okay, so because of this we are using that convex mirror as rear view mirror on automobiles. They will be asking one reason on this. Okay, why are convex mirrors referred as rear view mirrors on automobiles? The reason is they cover larger field of views because their reflecting surface is curved outwards. Because of that they can cover larger field of view. This is one. Next is what? Though even it is diminished. Diminished means always the image formed by a convex mirror will always be, it is what diminished. Okay, smaller, but yet what type of image it gives? Erect image. That is what we need there. If the image is inverted, how to see that one? That becomes difficult. That is what we say. You might have seen on the vehicle's mirror, you might have seen one sentence will be there. Can you say what they will have written? Have you read any time? If you know, you just say. I'll see. Who knows? Because so many times you have uh, gone through what used bikes and other vehicles. Okay, then now what we can say is they will have written one sentence. The objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. This is a sentence. Means what? If you are thinking the vehicle behind our bike, whatever car, if it's too much far, if you are thinking, that is wrong. Don't think like that. They have given because of what? They are appearing smaller, but they are close to us. Since it is what curved surface is, it is curved outwards, reflecting surface. That is the reason, right? So this is what we can say here. Uh, this magnification produced, okay, nature and nature is what you can say. I told you along with that only, but I'm not writing here. If it is asked, you can write, right? Nature, whether it is virtual or virtual here, even if you don't need to think much about this. If it is convex, virtual, remember. Okay, virtual. If it is convex, always it is virtual only. Next, erect. Image is erect. And whether it is smaller or bigger, here magnification is coming less than 1. Means what? It is smaller than the object size, remember. So image is smaller. So this is what how we can decide. Next, shall we go ahead with next problem? Okay. Uh, Next problem. If there is any doubt, you can ask me. Okay. Let's go ahead with sixth problem. As I told you, it was wrong, so I have removed it because while reading information was not correct in that problem. If the information is wrong, you will not get answer there. Okay. Now we are coming to seventh problem. Once if you become perfect, then immediately you can solve. It becomes very much quick and fast. Okay. In the beginning, you may find it a little difficult. Okay, until you become perfect in that. Yes, if you have any doubt, you can ask me and just go ahead. See now, coming to this. What is that? A concave mirror is visible, I hope. Okay. A concave mirror produces an erect image of height 4 centimeter for an object of height 2 centimeter. Yes. Placed 15 centimeter in front of it. Just you go on writing one by one. A concave mirror produces an image, an erect image they are saying there, concave mirror. Okay. For this, you need to say this is concave mirror, right? If it is concave mirror, what they are saying, produces an erect image of height, means what they have given here. See, an erect image of height means it is image height 4 centimeter they have given, right? Then what they have given? Object of height. Object height what they have given? That is 2 centimeter, right? Placed 15 centimeter. Okay. Placed 15 centimeter in front of it means what they have given? Object distance they have given, that is 15 centimeter, but value will be negative, right? Because object distance will always be negative, as we have already understood in sign convention earlier, right? Next. Okay, if you have any problem, you ask me, no problem, I'll solve and go ahead. Okay, if you have any problem, you can ask me. Then you can go ahead. See, I'll be seeing meanwhile your messages also. Okay. See here, I wrote this one. Now, what can you find out from this? What they are asking? Find the position of the image. Means what? V is equal to what they are asking, right? Next, image and focal length they are asking. Very simple. It is not difficult at all. You just go through that. Easily you can solve. How can you solve? Here, one hint they already given. That is image height, object height, both they have given. So that what can we find out? Magnification. Because we know this relation h dash by h naught. This will be equal to minus v by u, right? We know this. Now, since they already given here, phi they have asked, okay, m we don't know, and u also what it is given already, right? So you take this relation so that you will get m first. Okay, so m is equal to h dash by h, that is 4 divided by 2. Okay, 4 divided by 2. 2 ones, 2 twos. M is equal to 2, you are getting or not? Magnification you got already. If you get magnification, you know that M is equal to minus V by U, right? M is what? 2 minus V by U is what? U here, minus 15, right? Now, you bring it to the other side. What do we get here? Minus V is equal to 2 into minus 15 or not? So, minus V is equal to minus 30 you are getting, right? So both will get cancelled. So phi is equal to what? 30 centimeter you are getting. That is, we are getting here positive value. So you should understand here, if phi is positive, when it is positive, when it comes behind the mirror. What type of mirror they have given? Concave mirror they have given. If the image comes behind the mirror, where it has to be there? Between F and P, right? It has to be between P and F. Only then it forms what? Erect and virtual image, right? Image should be erect also, it should be virtual also. Then what can we say here? F, what they have given? Now you see, phi is 30 centimeter. Means what? Object distance they have given. Okay, object distance where it is? Minus 15. Yes. Minus 15. Okay, focal length we have not found out yet. Okay. Now you see, let us find out focal length first. We will understand. F, that is 1 by F is equal to 1 by phi plus 1 by u, right? They have asked focal length. You calculate this first, I'll say. 1 by F is equal to 1 by phi. Phi is how much? Phi, where is that? Phi calculated, that is plus 30. 1 by u. U is how much it is? Minus 15, right? Now you bring it to the other side. No, here we are calculating, so don't need to bring. 1 by F is equal to this, you find the LCM, this you will get 30. This, if you take it to numerator, this becomes positive, no problem. Okay, so 15 into 2, 30 into 1. So what do we get here? This becomes 1. This is minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. So 1 by F will be equal to minus 1 by 30, right? Minus 1 by 30, because 1 minus 2. So what we get here? F is equal to minus 30 you are getting, right? F is minus 30. It is correct. If F is minus 30, look at this. This distance is total 30 centimeter. Object distance is what? 15. Here it is coming object distance, right? Means what? Object is placed between F and P. Object is placed between F and P. That is why we are getting here virtual and erect image. Remember, it is correct what we have done, right? So this is how we can get here. We got here focal length also we got, right? Focal length we got. This side image distance also we got, right? Look at this. So this is seventh problem. Okay. Next. Okay, very good. Here you have done already. Magnification, how much you got? 2. Very good. Nice. Image distance 30 centimeter. Very good. Focal length minus 30 centimeters. Very good, very good. Superb. Okay, very good. This is how, if you go on solving, where do you find difficulty? It becomes very simple. Okay, no problem at all. Yes. Next. Okay. Uh, Next problem I'll place in before you. Just you go through that and check it once. The image. It is little very much more concentration. It needs this topic. Only then you can solve the problems. Very good. You already got answers. So that is a really happy thing. Okay. Where is that problem? Where it went? Okay. We'll, here the problem. Problem. Fifth one. Third one. Seventh one. Fourth one. Okay. Eighth problem. It disappeared. Okay. You just go ahead with next one. Disappeared. Okay. Next problem you take. Ninth one you check once. Anyway. You try this. You will see. Write the given and all. Write the given and write. You try it once. Okay. Ninth problem you try. Very good. Got the answer? What? Hmm. Who is this? I didn't understand. Okay, no problem. It if you have any problem, no problem here. I I inspire you. What is that? Okay, if you have any problem, it is within the mind. How you will see the world, it looks like that. Okay, it is up to you. We do not have any problem because our teachers, what they have taught us, means what they have taught, that is really great thing. They have taught us patience and thinking, everything about good. If you are showing something, it is your role. God has sent you to the earth by giving your own talent that you are expressing. I do not have any problem. Okay. So if, and one thing, it is the rule of universe. What we do, it comes back to us. That is the reflection. If you are thinking good of others, you will also get good things. If you are thinking something to trouble and interrupt others, you will also get the same thing in future. Okay. And I do not have any problem, and I do not say anything. I am not thinking anything negative about you. Okay, no problem. See, that is how you have grown, that is showing there. So no problem. Okay. And I did not interfere in your life at all. Anything I didn't say, but still you are interfering here. Okay, it is your role, your intelligence it is. You can go ahead, no problem. Okay, but that is not good there. Yes, no problem. And we cannot expect also everything to be good. To balance the nature, God has created such things. If something is good one side, and it has to be balanced by negative things also, and not only for me, and even God is not left. Okay, and great teachers, they too are not left. Criticism has to be there. So that is what the rule of nature, what I believe. Okay, no matter whatever you may do, if you are interrupting, no problem. I didn't do anything to you, but still you are doing. I am taking it as positive. Okay. Yes, we will see. From that also, something will be their role. We should not underestimate anything. If you are saying, if you are interrupting something, it is not you. It is the universe which has given something to you to play your role here. So that is what you are showing. So it is not your mistake. I do not say that. I am not blaming you. Okay. No problem. You do whatever you want. I don't have any problem. Yes, I'm going to wind up the class. Okay, now next we will see. When it is possible, I'll continue. Okay. Yes, thank you. Whatever it is, no matter whether it is negative or positive, you have given what you know, what you have. Thank you for giving your time. Okay, for me also here. Okay. Yes, see you in the next video. Okay. Okay. Next class I'm going to conduct again tomorrow. Here, Payal is asking. Uh, Next, we will have the other class. I'll means you subscribe to the channel so that you'll get the notification. You can join immediately because somebody is interrupting here. I don't want to blame anybody. So it is happening. It happens. Uh, Whatever it is, no matter. At least if one is getting profit from that, it is. I'm very much satisfied. Okay. Okay. Anyway, we will go ahead with the same topic in the next class, and I'm not going to skip or miss the classes. Don't need to worry. Along with the basics also, I'll cover only two lessons. We have little difficulty to face. That is what here. One is light. One more is electricity. Okay, that we will cover. Once if the problems are solved, whole science will be solved because entire science, it does not have any such difficulty. Each and every lesson, it may be chemistry, biology, or physics, all are easy. Okay, except only this part what we are saying, that problems. Okay, because it needs heavy basics. So we will see that one. Okay, don't need to worry. Tomorrow we'll continue, right? Yes. Okay, Sudiksha, Ayush, we again come, and Payal, hi. Okay, we will meet again in the next video tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow I'll continue again. Maybe after 8 or 8 o'clock or 8:30 maximum, we'll begin. Okay, you can join again and we will solve the problems based on that. Surely. Okay, ma. Bye. Bye.